5, 6, 7, 8. Hello, children, and welcome back to another episode of Shuga in the Raw. Yes, bitch, the voce is in today, honey. La! I hope you kids are ready, girl, because this is going to be a cute little episode. Choices. Y'all, we are back in the workroom today, and Miss Jansport has sashayed away. Girl, I am so sad. This is one of my favorite queens. You know, she's my sister, girl. We started drag together, so I was a little verklempt. The girls are living for her. They love her. Girl, this could be a miscongeniality. I don't know. But look, I think the best part of this banter in the beginning is that Miss Heidi is 1,000 air, girl. Fuck a millionaire, bitch. Fuck a dollar in air. She is 1,000 air, girl. The bitch is rich. So Mama comes back into the workroom looking fierce as always, and the girls get to do a mini challenge. Bitch, you know I love a mini challenge, and I'm so excited because it's nothing but shit shows and shenanigans. And this mini challenge this week delivered. The house down. So the girls have to get in quick, kitty quick, pussy quick drag. Girl, I don't know. They got 20 minutes to get into pussy quick drag. And compete in something called Catty Cat, Kitty Corner 2020, bitch. I have no idea. But they gotta dress like motherfucking cats. They got 20 minutes to get in drag. They all kind of look like dudes. And they have to act a fool. So what else? What else can we ask for, bitch? You know it's right. Hold on, I need a cocktail. I need some shit. Oh my God, this Bloody Maria is thick, bitch. You know I love Bloody Maria. Okay, I already forgot where it's going. So the only bitch to be talking about in this particular mini challenge is Jackie Cox. When I tell you this bitch delivered, this shit was hilarious. What was she? She was, what she called herself? Bitch, I already done forgot. Jackie is everything. She's a perfect. She's perfect. In a persuade, the glamour puss. Whatever, girl. She's the kid. She's talking about glamour puss. She is just cracking fucking Mama Ru up. It is so cute. It is so funny. And guess what, bitch? She is your winner of this week's mini challenge. Amen. She deserved it, girl. Hit it. Yes, ma'am. So, good. Hold on. Yes, ma'am. So for this week's Maxi Challenge, the girls have to compete in a political debate, girl. It is Choices 2020. Girl, it's an improv challenge. They have to be, you know, they got to find a platform, and then they just got to act stupid, girl. It's all about being funny. And this week's workroom guest, I don't even know what you call it, is motherfucking Raven, girl. Amen. I love this bitch. So Mama Ru comes in the workroom. You know how she does her little walkthroughs, and she's got Raven with her. And it's cute. The girls are like, you know which girls are strong. Miss Heidi's hilarious. Heidi's got Ru cracking up. They're talking about the gap, fall into the gap or some shit. The girls that are struggling, bitch, is like fucking Gigi good, girl. I don't even know what you talking about, girl, that you afraid of politics. Like, I get it, but that's not what this is, girl. It's about you just acting stupid. Her, Widow Von Du, Crystal Method, they all tripping, girl. I am excited to see what this is gonna be because I really think there's only like a couple girls who can throw down, and the rest of them are gonna be really are struggling, girl. Yeah, girl, you just gotta act stupid. You just gotta make a dumb platform. So, girl, I mean, this is gonna be cute. We're gonna see who got the chops. So Mama Ru and Raven show up at Widow's desk while she's working on her little debate, girl. And this bitch is going through it. Just like Gigi, struggling. But the best part of this entire scene is when Raven comes for her little biscuits. I forget what she called it. Something about biscuits, something. She called them the biscuit baskets, girl. I was living, honey. It was so funny. It was so cute. I actually wish that Widow would have gone with the biscuits. Or did this whole thing about the biscuits, girl. That would have been fucking hilarious. And and probably would have served her much more better than what she did, because you know we all saw it. So speaking of it, let's get up into the debates. So while the girls are getting ready for the debates, they're starting to banter, they're starting to chat. We find out that Miss Crystal Method has grown up with parents who supported and voted for Donald Trump. Bitch, so she is talking about that. That shit sounds crazy to me. I can't believe it that she had to grow up in that. And then we start to hear Jackie's story about growing up Muslim in America with Donald Trump and his fucking shit shows and shenanigans. We know it's a beautiful story and it's really, really sweet. And I love that she is sharing this because it's important, especially in this political climate, for the children to hear that, you know, you are good enough, you're worthy, and the shit that's happening in this country is fucking shit. And it is like bullshit. It should not happen. And so it's a beautiful, beautiful thing to see these girls open up and share their stories, because there's so many kids out there who can connect with that and who need to hear that, like, you know, these girls went through that stuff, but then they're still fighting and they're still here and they're like, you know, they're coming through and they're like showing that, you know, America is so much more and it's so diverse and it's such a beautiful country. And we need to be accepting and loving of everyone. So work, work, work. I live. It is beautiful. So, bitch, we are on to the debate. And let me just say, I am living, girl. I love that Jeff Goldblum is here. For those of you that don't know, y'all weren't even alive when he was like so like gorgeous. He was like super, super young. I was very young myself and I had the hugest crush on Jeff Goldblum. I loved him in The Fly. I was alive. I was born when that shit came out and he was like so handsome. So it was so great to see him on this particular platform, because you know, everybody be loving, I don't care who you are, everyone loves Jeff Goldblum to some extent, and like living. I'm so glad that he's here. So anyways, now getting on to the debate. All right, bitch, so this debate is touch and go. Some of the girls are doing good, some of the girls not so good. My standouts for this debate are clearly Heidi in the closet. She does so well with this kind of stuff. She's like off the cuff, she's smart, she's super, super cute and lovable. She is slaying the game. Who surprised me, who is doing really well, is Miss Jada Essence Hall. Look, girl, that's not to say that I don't think she's funny. Of course she's funny. But like, she just literally just came out of the woodwork, and it was like, well, not out of the woodwork, but you know what I'm saying. Like, it was very surprising, it was fun, she was great, I really enjoyed her. Crystal Method was a motherfucking party, bitch. I love that she did that thing about the mullet, and she was just taking her thing. And like, that's what I think Mama Ru's talking about, bitch. Something that is obvious, something that is funny, something that you have. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. That whole mullet thing's her game, girl. Had Widow Von Du done the biscuit baskets, I think she would have probably been in better shape. And probably could have saved her from going home. Look, girl, because Gigi Good was not good. It was not funny. I just wasn't vibing with that. Sherry, I mean, they showed her for a hot minute, you know, we already forgot that she was in the competition, rightfully so, but like, I don't know, she wasn't that funny. Who else? I already forget who's up in this gig. Am I forgetting a bitch? I'm forgetting a bitch. I don't remember. I'm sorry. On that note. Work. One of the things I noticed and that I lived for is how much Jeff Goldblum was like in love with fucking Jada Essence Hall. I need all you kids to go back and rewatch this shit, because the looks he was giving this hoe, he literally was like, who is this woman? I want this woman. It was like really hilarious. It was really cute. Anything she said, he was just kind of like, girl, what you working with? Bitch, you working with a lot. Work, children, it is time for the runway, and first up is Crystal Method. Look, girl, I am living for this hodgepodge kind of look. It is cute, it is fashionable, I love the hat. I think she said she got a lot of these pieces from the Salvation Army or some shit, or some sort of like thrift shop. She just kind of threw everything together. I live for it. I think it's cute. I love it. The belt is weird. I don't like that. Why is it hanging so low? But everything else, girl, is cute. I like it. Next up, we got Miss Heidi in the closet, girl. This is the cutest little outfit. I love it. It is like so representative of her personality, which is cute and fun and like bubbly. She's working down the runway. The body looks right. The mug looks right. She's like adorable. This is a total win in my book. I love it, bitch. Next up, we got Widow Von Du, and I'm telling you, I think this is like the best that she has looked. It is so beautiful. It's a different take on Stars and Stripe. It is political, and I fucking love it. She looks amazing. Like I said, hands down, one of the best she's ever looked. It is working. Next up, we got Miss Sherry Pie. This isn't my favorite look of hers. It's just kind of, I get where she was trying to do with it, but it's just kind of like, I guess it's like trailer parky. It's cute, but it's not my favorite. Actually, I don't like it. I got there, I didn't like it. Next on the runway, we got Miss Jackie Cox. And I love this. This is so beautiful. I love a bitch that is like hearkening to her roots, where she comes from. She is representing a story. She's representing herself. It's very moving. It's very beautiful. This is my favorite look of hers. It's so beautiful, and work, bitch. Next up, we got the one and only Miss Gigi Good. And this is cute. I love this. She said she looked like the Quaker Oats. She's filling her oats like Scarlett was filling her oats. It's very like, George Washington, all that shit, Stars and Stripes, bitch, patriotic, all this crap. I love it. I think it's stunning. The fit is great. It looks historic. I don't know if it's historically accurate. She said it was. I'm assuming that shit is. It is everything. I love it. It is like 100%. And last but not least on the runway is Miss Jada Essence Hall, giving us all of the superhero fantasy of the world, honey, of the universe. This look is sickening. She looks amazing. Her body is right. Like, it looks like she is just naked under that bitch. And I was like, the illusion is on point. She's always stunning, always beautiful. I heard that she made this look. At least that's what we find out in Untucked. And I was like, girl, this is my favorite look on the runway. The two favorite looks on the runway, I would actually have to say, is Widow Von Du and Miss Jade Essence Hall. Those are my two favorites on the runway, hands down. Oh God, and Jackie Cox. Okay, 3. Oh, but then Gigi's was good too. Girl, there was a lot of them that was good. It was a good week for the runway. I love it. You bitch, y'all turned it, girl. Y'all turned it. You turned it. Yes, y'all, so it is time for the critiques, honey. And they likened Crystal. They loved her. They thought she was funny. They weren't quite feeling her runway. They loved Heidi. They love her runway. They loved Jada and her performance and her runway. They weren't really feeling Widow's performance. They loved her runway, just not the performance. They loved Jackie's look, but not her performance. We're going in this, thinking that Widow is gonna be definitely on the bottom. Gigi looks stunning, but they did not like her performance. So it could be Gigi or Jackie, girl. So we going into Untucked a little confused. So for this week's Untucked, it's just a good old-fashioned kiki, girl. And like the girls are just kikiing, chatting, cuckooing, cacaing, and they even bring up the fact that like the world is looking for the drama and this and that, but they just didn't have any drama, girl. The only thing is like Widow is feeling really kind of like self-sabotage. She's self-sabotaging herself, so she's feeling really down in the dumps, girl. She's dealing with a lot. She don't know how to process everything. She's really kind of hard on herself. She was hard on herself with the judges. She's hard on herself now. That's about it in Untucked. The girls kind of like talk about her, but it's nothing really like drama worthy. So Untucked was just kind of like them talking about, what happened on the runway, and they all felt good and this and that. And so like, it was cute, it was fine, but nothing really to write home to your mama about. So that was it. Yes, y'all, so we are back on the runway and we find out that this week's winner is Miss Jada Essence Hall. Bitch, it is everything. She is everything. It is well deserved. This bitch is coming up, girl. Ooh, I think she is vying for the crown. Miss Gigi Good better watch the fuck out, because Jada is like hot on her motherfucking tails and is gonna snatch that shit out from under her, girl. Woo! Yes, ma'am. This week's bottoms are, Widow Von Du and Miss Jackie Cox. So those two are about to lip sync for their lives. And when I tell you they lip sync for their lives, they lip synced for their lives. It was a beautiful, beautiful lip sync to Katy Perry's Firework, I believe. Jeff Goldblum was in tears. It was so moving. It was beautiful. And you find out that, Miss Jackie Cox got to stay. And unfortunately, Miss Widow Von Du had to sashay away. This should come as no surprise to the children that are watching this, and if you've been watching this all season, Shuga sweet tea is non-existent. There is no sweet tea I got for y'all. There's nothing. She didn't do her homework. I've already canceled that series. It is not a feature. So, to that, saludos, and R.I.P. Yes, y'all, thank you so much for tuning in to this week's Shuga in the Raw, bitch. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought, this and that. Look, I know that this week we had like 30 hours of RuPaul's Drag Race because they had a new series called Celebrity Drag Race. Look, I have a confession. I didn't watch it. I just didn't see it. I got a phone call, this and that. I had to step away from the television, and then I never went back and watched it. So, like I said, thank you for tuning into this week's Shuga in the Raw. I'm crazy. I've literally been filming tarot readings all day long and filming all these other things, and this is almost the second to last thing I'm filming today. And on that note, as I keep going, I'm putting down in the comments below or in the description a link to order your very own private tarot card reading. I'm doing digital, you've been read. The children need to know that I'm offering these private tarot card readings to y'all. And if you want some, let me know. I'll give it to you, but you gotta pay for it, girl. So there's a link to my website where you can order yours. Yes, y'all, so that is it for this week, child. I hope y'all are staying safe. I hope y'all are staying healthy. Keep it positive. Do something special for yourself. I know these times are like long and boring and we like are feeling all these emotions, but know that we are here. I love you so much. If you need anything, bitch, hit me up on Instagram, hit me up on the Facebook, hit me up in the comments. Girl, I'm here for you kids. I love y'all so much. Stay safe, and I will see you next week.